Welcome into a Top 5 podcast. My name is Dan.
I'm Mike.
I am also Dan.
Also Dan this week. This is episode 15 for you guys. Thanks for sticking around. You may see a little bit of a change behind us. We are in the new Top 5 podcast studio.
Oh, wow. We got ourselves a studio.
And we are all together again.
Mike's paying for it. Studio
right.
on Mike.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we've got a pretty good themed episode coming at you. By the time this airs, Thanksgiving will be right around the corner. I don't know how many days, but
Yeah,
That's true.
happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yes.
happy Thanksgiving to all of you listeners. So
Pilgrim.
I think we're going to jump into Bad People here. This will be the first live Bad People between us three being in person.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little different, right?
It's going to be a little bit different. So we're going to do the point game. So whoever we pick, we're just going to point to.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
That's right.
And we'll also say the name for you guys
Appreciate it.
listening as well. So let's jump into it. Let's get a recap, Mike.
Yeah, a little quick score update. After Dan swept, I believe.
We don't want to talk about that.
So the current score is Dan, you have 4.
4.
Dan, you also have 4.
4.
And I have 3. And just a little recap on the punishment. It is the last dab wing.
That's right.
You got to eat a wing covered in the last dab sauce, which is
Over 2 million Scoville units.
Over 2 million.
it's a spicy.
It's a spicy.
I think a jalapeno is 1,600 on the Scoville,
Just to give you an idea. Yeah.
just to give you a little reference. Okay.
Okay. And the race is to 12.
The race is the 12.
Okay, here we go. First card. Most likely to have crashed a wedding.
Okay.
Ooh, crashed a wedding. Okay. Okay.
I'm good.
Everybody
You good,
ready?
Mike?
Yes.
So we're going to 1, 2, 3, shoot. The shoot's the point, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, shoot. So I voted Mike.
I voted Mike.
And I voted Danny D.
Voted Danny D.
So that's 1 for Michael.
Any reasonings?
I voted for you, Danny, because I feel like maybe that would have been something in your college days that you guys might have
Ooh.
dabbled in.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
That's what made me think of you.
I could just see, let's say it's like one of those venues where there's multiple receptions.
Hey, the Christie.
And Mike, yeah, like Mike's out in the hallway and someone's like, "Oh, come on over here." And I'm like, I'll check it out.
I picked Mike because we did that one time.
Okay.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Wedding crasher.
We were wedding crashers. I think we were at a different wedding,
Yeah, I think it was one of those shared venues.
and then we went over to the other side.
Yeah. We just checked it out.
We checked it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
You know, made ourselves a plate over there. Saw what their spread was.
Mike ties it up for everybody listening.
yeah. We got a quad stack. Is what we got.
Triple force.
Second
Race
card.
Quattros.
Who would be the worst teammate for trivia night? Oh, man.
That is tough.
That's a tough one. We've all been to, just a little inside information. We've all been to trivia with each other.
True. Everybody brings their own little twist.
Tony even.
Tony, shout out. Number
Tony.
18.
Tony Twist.
Is Tony a good trivia player?
Well,
Well, he's been known.
Does he call you a Tom?
you know, let's all vote for
He
Tony.
calls you a tone.
Take Tony. I'm ready.
Yeah, I got mine. The worst teammate.
I've got mine.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
I know. I would have picked me too. I'm terrible.
So Mike and I both voted Danny B.
Yeah, I voted Mike.
And
So
I can't even believe you voted Mike because he's the best person to go to trivia with.
I don't know.
He's a steel trap.
I have some random knowledge, but the reason I didn't pick you is because you have all the music knowledge.
got the
and-
music knowledge, which is
That's
expansive.
a lot of music questions coming up.
There is.
At least one category.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have voted for myself because I am terrible at trivia.
Your mom and I are upstairs playing categories.
Yeah.
Okay, 5, 4, 4. I am leading.
Let's see if we can't get you halfway home.
Let's not.
Who's least likely to dress to impress?
Okay.
Got mine.
I guess I got mine.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
If I could have voted for myself.
I think I've seen holes in your crotch in your dress pants at like a wedding.
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
for sure.
Well, that's just because he gets on the dance floor.
Well, yeah. You got to air that puppy
You
out.
gotta let the babies breathe.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I picked you because you don't ever wear a tie. That was the only thing I was thinking.
Put on a tie. That's fair.
That's true. I've never seen Mike in a tie. Unless it was like required at a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Like
don't,
being in the wedding party.
Yeah.
choking me. Yeah. I only picked you just because I feel like you're more of a dress up kind of guy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm not. I admit that.
Wow.
But out of everybody, yes, it would be me that would not dress to impress.
So we got a score update.
Well, yeah, 5 for Mike, 5 for me, 4 for
for
Danny.
me.
Falls
Ooh.
behind.
It's a good week for you.
Liking it.
Mike comes in with the
Yeah, you pay for one venue.
yeah. You almost take the lead there.
Yeah, it's bad luck.
So I know we already mentioned it earlier, but this is our Thanksgiving themed episode.
It is.
So we are going to do a Thanksgiving themed top 5 list this week.
Near and dear to my heart. Probably
you're
my
hungry.
probably my favorite holiday, I think.
Is it your favorite holiday?
I think over Christmas still.
It's
really fills you up.
It fills me up.
yeah, you're one of those weird eat a lot and lay on your stomach to.
Oh, let's
I don't
talk
know
about that
how.
for a second.
Yeah,
Okay, well, here's
So whenever he eats a lot, eats a ton of food, he lays on his stomach
that's how he
on
deals
the
with it.
floor, which that just like puts more pressure on
Yeah.
it and makes me sick.
That would-
My move is get on the couch and put a pillow over my stomach. I think that's pretty typical.
I mean it's
Yeah.
the same thing, right? You're just putting pressure on the stomach.
No,
If you could find me a good recliner post dinner,
side of my
Ooh.
stomach.
I'm set.
I mean, I think everybody needs a nap after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and it's always like because you eat at 2 p.m.
Right.
It's that early dinner. And so you eat a lot, you go into your coma, and then you get up and start picking back at food.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just laying down. You have all that food in your stomach, so like when you lay down, it like evens everything out, so it's not so uncomfortable.
I don't think so. Anybody listening, let us know if you lay on your stomach to help your stomach settle.
I cannot do that.
After a nice Thanksgiving meal.
So the list we're gonna do is top 5 Thanksgiving dishes.
Right.
I believe we're excluding turkey because that's a given.
Yeah, it's like the
And so for dishes, we're including your standard side dishes as well as desserts.
Correct.
Yep.
That is right.
So does anyone want to go first?
I'll kick it off.
Okay.
Hey, got a first timer over here.
Long time listener. Okay, number 5. I got my standard cream corn.
Oh, cream.
You did
cream
not
corn?
put cream corn on there.
On a top 5 list.
That goes on my plate every time, and it usually gets mixed in with my mashed potatoes.
Wow. Okay. Well, if it's getting mixed,
Well, yeah,
Well, now hold on. Regular corn or cream corn?
cream corn.
Mike, get out of town with that.
You don't like cream corn?
No, do you like cream corn?
I'll eat it. I don't know if it's making my top 5.
It's not making my plate.
First of all, get out. If your plate doesn't have corn on it,
It has corn, but not cream corn.
come on. All right, number 4, I went with mac and cheese.
That's a good side.
That's that's gonna always be on that plate.
I don't know that I've had that at Thanksgiving.
I feel like it's had every Thanksgiving.
I brought it to our last Thanksgiving.
Easy way out.
It's really good. Really good.
my grandma makes a
Velveeta's.
good mac and cheese. Number 3, I went with cornbread casserole. I discovered this at your family Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And it's super good.
Yes.
It's like a cornbread. You cut yourself out a little pice, and it's delicious.
It's cornbread. And I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure there's cream corn in there as well. I think
okay,
that's
now
how
we're cream corn
Oh,
fans.
no, that's like, now that I think about it.
Full circle, sir.
You give me some time out. You give me some corn cass. I'm in.
Okay.
Absolutely in.
Well, number 2, I went with Hawaiian rolls.
Wow, just a roll.
Oh yeah, that's essential to clean up everything in the end.
You know what? You're right.
You
Or
get
you ever crack one open, put a little turkey?
a little turkey.
Put a little turkey in the middle. You put a little turkey in between them
Hey,
buns.
tell me this real quick. You put a little turkey on that. Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
I love that at Thanksgiving.
Man.
And number 1, it should be no surprise. I got mashed potatoes. And to be fair,
With gravy.
I don't know. Donna makes this mean mashed potato. They're garlic mashed potatoes?
They're
Sour cream?
They're sour cream and cream cheese.
So they're like loaded.
Dude,
so you
it's
don't
a-
need gravy.
It's a loaded taste.
No. Damn. You get yourself a whole plate of that. You can even sprinkle a little turkey on top of that.
Almost got him to spit the beer.
Oh my
Not
god.
my new studio.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Number 1, mashed potatoes.
Yep. Staple.
Should we just go in order here?
Yeah, I'll go.
I'll pick it up. All right.
Counterclockwise. Okay.
Number 5, I'm
rules.
going sweet potatoes, not like standard sweet potatoes, but like the candied sweet potatoes you get. They're like baked in a casserole dish.
Oh,
with
sweet
the-
potato cast.
Yeah, like the candied pecans on top
absolutely.
and all that.
Off to a rough start here.
Stop. You don't like that?
No.
Coming from the guy who had cream corn on his list
Listen.
Oh my.
and a corn muffin. Easy on
your way out of here.
A corn muffin is cornbread. What you say? Take a break over there, turkey leg.
Number 4, you didn't name any desserts.
Yeah, because when I think of Thanksgiving, I was just going for more sides.
Okay. Number 4, I've got chocolate chip pecan pie. Absolutely phenomenal.
Don't think I've had it, but I'd be into
Amanda's
that.
mom makes it homemade. I've never had it before meeting Amanda, but man, it is just delightful.
So
You put a little vanilla ice cream on the side.
Okay, I was gonna ask you, are you a Cool Whip on top kind of guy?
Not a Cool Whip guy.
Okay.
but ice cream.
Ice cream.
So my family also makes something that sounds exactly similar. It's called Toll House pie. It's the same thing. Chocolate chips with nuts baked in a pie. It's like a soft cookie.
Chocolate nuts.
Oh my God.
It's a good pie.
Number 3, I am going mashed potatoes and gravy. That's a staple. I don't usually have corn on there, but like you dip the turkey in there.
You never mix the corn in there?
Well, I don't think I've ever had corn at Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yeah, and I'll get to it.
Okay.
I'll get
That's
to
fair.
it.
I just thought that was like a
You'll get
standard
to what?
dish.
Number 2, surprised you didn't name it. Stuffing. I love stuffing, and I'll have it
on it.
any time of
Here's
year.
the thing. I like stuffing, but I'm particular. And it's a little odd, I guess, because everybody likes like the homemade stuffing and stuff. I like stovetop.
I did too.
Dude,
I like it a lot.
stovetop, the flavor on a stovetop stuffing, delicious.
Yeah, and there was at one point
But nobody
in
brings
my
it.
life when I was in like high school, and I told my mom, I was like, "Why do we only have this once a year?" And then she started making it more than just on Thanksgiving.
I used to just make it and put some hot sauce on it. You remember that?
Yeah.
It's really good.
That's so good.
It's not that I dislike stuffing by any means because I like it. It's just that I didn't make my list.
It did make my list.
So my number 1 is green bean casserole. Love
Dude,
green bean casserole.
I'm with
Cream
you.
and mushroom,
It's
green beans.
It's a little high, but I'm
onions
with
on
you.
top.
Yeah.
You've had enough French onion for one day.
I heard that.
Okay. I like that list. That's a pretty good list.
So what you got?
So I'll start off with mine. I'm going to get a lot of hate on this first one. I know.
That's how you start every list.
Some don't consider this Thanksgiving food.
Burger from Wendy's.
Every time I go out and see my dad, I think me and him are the only ones that eat these. They are garlic stuffed olives.
Is that a side? I feel like it's like an appetizer.
We put it on the side,
Okay.
so I added it in.
Okay.
I like them.
Do you like them?
Yeah, I like them. They're in my fridge right now.
They're in my fridge too. I know Mike doesn't like olives.
I don't know if I've ever had an olive.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think I've ever tried one. I don't think I like them.
You just never had an olive?
I mean,
How have I known you my entire life? I don't know that.
I've been into a black olive, a slice of pie, pizza.
See, green
Did you
olives,
eat it?
green olives are harsher than black
I'm not a
olives.
fan. They're just salty, aren't they?
They are salty. Yeah, they're pretty salty.
They're all salty and warm.
Oh man, they're all salty and warm.
Yeah.
So then my number 4 is going to be mashed potatoes and gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Hey, you put the turkey in there.
Dip the turkey in there. I'm right with you with Donna's potatoes. I mean, probably the best mashed potatoes I've ever had.
I can agree with that.
They're so doctored up with cream cheese and sour cream. So it's like creamy, but it's also like super fluffy. I mean, absolutely. And you can dip everything in there.
Yeah, that's one of those at the end of the night. I'll get like a bowl.
You just get
break up a little roll at the bottom.
some jerky.
Scoop potatoes on top. I'll
Some
make
turkey.
I'll make one of them little KFC bowls out of it.
Right. So that's my number 4. My number 3 is going to be green bean casserole. I absolutely love it. It's so creamy. You don't like green
I
beans.
don't know why you
right?
don't like it.
I'm not a green bean.
He doesn't like green beans.
I'm a peas fan.
Oh, now see, that's preposterous.
You don't like peas?
No. You don't like peas?
Oh my God.
Jeez, you owe each other coke.
I love peas.
Oh, you peas.
So green bean cast. My brother hates it. I know I'm going to get shit for him watching this, but he's
That's
not.
all right.
He's not
I
a
got
fan
your
either.
back.
I appreciate that.
Number 1.
My number 2 is going to be corn casserole. Mike already said it.
Having a flyby.
We are. Corn casserole, absolutely delicious. Like you said, it's cornbread. It's like cream of corn.
Yep.
It's just like they sell it at Mexican restaurants. You can get
Do
it. Yeah, they do. Corn casserole. You can get it at some Mexican restaurants. Jimmy's has it.
Maybe you told me about that.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy's.
Jimmy.
So yeah, corn casserole. My number one's going to be sweet potato casserole.
So was that your number 5?
Yeah.
It was on Dan's list. My family makes it so. I mean, it's the most unhealthy sweet potato casserole you've ever seen. My mom makes it. My dad makes it.
Is there mayo in it?
No, you love mayo.
Some mayo.
Oh man, next level.
There is so much brown sugar and pecans on top of that casserole. It is absolutely so unhealthy, but it's so good.
That's another thing I haven't tried.
Cotton candy, sweet as gold.
Let
Let me
me-
eat that casserole.
That what?
Love that. So yeah, sweet
That's what he sings when he's in line making his plate.
I have some of you. I have some of you. So yeah,
my favorite.
sweet potato casserole.
Haven't
So
seen you in
sweet.
here.
Oh, damn.
Get on the plate.
My thighs are furious.
So yeah, that's my top 5.
Okay.
Quality.
I'm liking it. Any honorables?
Ooh, I did have 2 honorables. Talked about the
Okay, Mike can go. Go ahead, Mike. I'm just kidding. Both of you.
mine were the Toll House pie that we talked about, or your chocolate pecan pie. They seem like the same thing. Absolutely
Well, mine's
delicious.
homemade.
So is this.
Toll House?
Yeah,
Sounds like a Nestle brand.
it's they put out the recipe. That's why it's called Toll House pie.
Okay.
Delicious.
Fact check.
Fat, check it up.
We'll send it over.
We'll send it up.
And mac and cheese was my other one.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only, I don't think we've ever had mac and cheese until I brought it. And then I brought it. I'm like, oh, this is
My grandma always makes it.
Does she?
Super good.
Yeah.
So mine is crescent roll.
Ooh.
Homemade crescent rolls.
We don't have crescent
So
rolls.
similar. Mop up all the stuff.
Yeah.
Put some butter on there.
You need it.
It's really good. And while I've got the floor here, worst anything cranberry. Just get cranberry off the table at
My mom
Thanksgiving.
eats all of it.
Just anything cranberry.
It
Just
looks
get it
more
off
like
the
a
table.
centerpiece. Like they just
She
need it.
loves the cranberry sauce. She'll like from the can, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
She just puts it on her plate. I'm
And
like,
here-
it just ruins everything.
Let's talk about something. Along
And I like cranberries.
Along those lines, where you guys
Zombie,
sit with
right?
pumpkin pie?
I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out on pumpkin pie.
I'm out.
Why?
Take that pumpkin pie, put it in the trash.
I just don't enjoy the pumpkin flavor.
I know.
Pumpkin flavor.
You do or no?
No, I seriously, I eat a piece every year just because I'm like, oh, I feel like I should eat a piece of pumpkin pie. And I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't.
It never gets better.
No,
Like, you
can
look at
load
it-
with whipped cream. You can do whatever you want. I'm just
You can look at
a
it.
big pumpkin flavor guy.
I'm not. Yeah, there are so many better pies than pumpkin.
Peanut butter pie. Delicious.
Peanut butter pie is delicious. But do you have that at Thanksgiving?
I think so.
Is that
right?
Stephanie's going to make one.
So I don't think you need cranberries. I don't think you need pumpkin pie. And honestly, my plate would be great even without the turkey. I like turkey.
No,
it's got to
no,
be
no.
made well.
Are you more of a ham guy?
Well, not on Thanksgiving.
Really?
I
feel
do like
people-
ham. I do like ham better.
I feel like people go one or the other.
So I know we said we couldn't have turkey on it, but if we could, fried turkey is there.
So I haven't had it yet.
dude,
Your brother makes
I'm
a good fried
yeah,
chicken.
we're frying. I think 4 on Thanksgiving.
Oh, cool.
I'll send
be
you
over.
some. I'll send you some.
Okay, little leftovers.
Dude, so good.
Let me get a wing.
You can have one. It's
Wing.
huge.
I got a this or that real quick before we dive into the would you rather's.
Oh yeah.
White or dark meat?
I'm a dark meat.
Dark. It's more moist. White
Moist.
dries out faster.
That's true.
Oh my God! Don't say moist.
What?
It's so gross. I hate that word. Yeah, I'm a dark meat. I feel like it tastes better too.
Yeah.
Because most of the dark meat comes from the underbelly. That's where all them juices have been cooking. Oh my God.
Mike, did you have an honorable?
Peanut butter pie was mine.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
is that chocolate with that too? Is there chocolate in there?
He said he's a big fan of chocolate pie. I'm not a big fan of chocolate pie.
Like chocolate pudding pie?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically.
I really love
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But why? It's just like so plain. It's just,
Oh, it's
So you
good.
don't like chocolate?
I like chocolate, but that's a lot of chocolate. It's like pudding, right?
I like
I
chocolate.
won't be having any pudding.
Pudding bow.
Pudding pie.
All right, let's do some would you rather's here, huh?
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
All right. Would you rather stare and salivate uncontrollably every time you smell a fart?
Hold on. Stare
Yeah.
and salivate.
You
Stare
at the
and
butt?
salivate uncontrollably every time you smell a fart.
Man, how long does it last?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
How long does it linger?
Or does it linger?
Linger.
Do you have to?
Let it linger.
Speaking of the
Or
categories,
have a set of 6 milk-producing cow udders on your chest.
that's a set.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. It's utterly disgusting.
I'm a little lactose intolerant, so I'm going to go with the first one.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
stay.
you don't have to drink it.
No,
I know, but if I've got udders, I'm going cereal deep with those things.
Yeah, I'll stare at the fart just because they're not as often, but you're constantly going to have milk udders.
That's true.
Yeah, that's weird. How do you cover that up?
You don't. You have to own it, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy some farts too.
Yeah. I don't think you even enjoy it. You're just like
You have to buy a shirt with like a 6-shooter holder in it.
6-shooter. Like you can never have abs if you have 6 udders.
You
No.
got a 6-pack right there.
Utterly disgusting.
6.
All right.
Move on to the next one.
Oh, goodness.
Be hungover for the rest of your life,
Oh, that is the worst.
or Floyd Mayweather punches your mom in the face.
Yikes.
Was she asking for
Big
it?
yeah.
What
Is she trying to catch these hands?
God.
I'm going to be hungover for the rest of my life.
Boy, it's very unselfish of you.
I mean, it could be death.
I mean, he's a tiny guy, though.
He's a world champion boxer.
I know in like the featherweight division.
He'll lay her out.
I'm not saying he won't, but it's not like Tyson coming in.
Sorry, Pammy.
Listen, I haven't said anything yet, but being hungover sucks every day,
You'll have no motivation to do anything.
ever.
Can you imagine trying to get yourself out of bed for work every morning?
Can you imagine your mom getting knocked out by Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, I'll go hungover, but I'm not happy about it. You're welcome, Pam.
Sorry, other Pam.
Oh my God, she taking a punch?
She could take it.
Oh,
You're not going Mayweather, are you?
Listen, one and done. She could take it.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
She has a walker.
Well, Texas Ranger? Yeah, she can fight back.
She can get a wheelchair now.
Mike.
That Walker ain't holding up her face.
All right, would you rather kick a wall with a toothpick lodged in your big toe?
Oh,
I hate
it just
that.
made me curl my
I
toe.
hate that.
I know, that's the one I read
under-
earlier.
My
under
toe
the
is
toenail?
curled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my
And
God.
you just kick a wall.
I don't like
Go kick a wall.
with
or
a toothpick.
bring a large knife through a TSA checkpoint,
You did
which you've done
And when I say post 9/11, I mean immediate.
immediately. We were in 8th grade.
It wasn't a large knife. It was a pocket
But the
knife.
fact that you got it through TSA a year after
You're
9/11.
sitting on the plane and you pull it out of your pocket. You're like, oh my God, I got this through the checkpoint.
Yeah, a year after 9/11.
Yeah, that happened.
And so what did you do when it was when we were
I
in
gave it-
Chicago in 8th grade?
No, I gave it to Miss Caldwell
Oh, I think you gave it to Mr. Hankey.
because she
Miss
drove.
Caldwell,
Kyle.
you
down.
got on the plane with it though.
No, and
And
I got
she
off
drove
with
it
it,
back.
and she drove.
Oh,
Kyle there.
I thought you noticed it once you got on the plane to go there.
I did.
But I'm saying like,
No, I'm saying, how did it get back? I was wondering how he got it back
yeah,
home.
I thought while we were on the plane, I thought you went up to Mr. Hankey and said, "Hey, I got through with."
No, I told Dan. I
Yeah.
pulled it out on the plane, and I go, "Dude, they let me through here."
Uh-huh.
And then when we got off, Kyle's mom had drove him to the thing, and then we drove back.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry,
Mr. C,
reminiscing. She did.
reminiscing.
I don't think she ever gave it back. Miss Caldwell, can I have my knife back?
Nope.
Oh,
If you're watching,
I've got the Kershaws now. Sponsor us.
the Kershaws,
Yeah, Kershaw now.
Clayton.
Yes.
Well, first step wrapped up in the new studio.
In the new studio. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
It's good to do these face to face.
It is. It's very different.
And,
And more fun.
we're not going to do it ever again.
Nope.
Sorry. That
Last one.
Last one.
Did you
Last
say
one.
that last time we did it in person?
Yes.
I think you have it out for us.
I'm trying to not show up,
Well,
but I'm on the poster already.
you're getting
so.
all the bad people cards next time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, good episode, boys. Cheers.
Yeah.
That-
Cheers.
Cheers.
Find us on the socials.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Cheers.
That was a Top 5 podcast. Find us on the socials at a Top 5 Pod. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.